Okay, I just literally finished making that Pokemon video last night. I was gonna make a re-predictions video. I don't know if it's too late for me now. Cause like, literally, like a few days after Wave 2 dropped, there was like, I think there were like 2 different leaks that took place. There was some music leak, so a couple tracks got leaked just by the fact that like, oh, we know the file name for this song coming in the game later on. But back in Wave 1, there was also this data mine leak a little bit. Like prefixes, like, you know how tracks are like labeled as like 3DS, Tour, Wii, DS, and whatnot? Way back in Wave 1, someone data mined like the rest of the cups, and we didn't know the tracks themselves, but the prefixes were like preset for like each cup and each track. And like all the prefixes for Wave 2, it's like how the first track's from Tour, second track is from SNES, third N64, then DS and whatnot. Like, look, the first cup of Wave 2, like that whole prefix order, and for the rest of the cups, it's that exact same order. So I'm willing to believe that first one's real. I was gonna make a re-predictions video based off those leaks. I don't know if it's too late for me or not. Let me know in the comments below if you guys still want me to do that. I have no idea, because I kind of took way too long to just do that, because now we got a trailer for Wave 3. And right before those leaks happened, or at least before the second or third leak when Wave 2 dropped, literally as soon as that dropped, I'm like, you know, I'm like 95% sure Merry Mountain and 3DS Rainbow Road are going to be in Wave 3. Merry Mountain's there. I don't know if 3DS Rainbow Road's going to be there. So I'm going to just find out right now.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Well, that is 3DS Rainbow Road already. Yo. Is that London? Oh, we're not waiting till the last wave! Let's go! Let's go, dude! Yo, oh my god, that looks so good! Oh, Maple Treeway is back, baby! Let's f***ing go! Yes! And it looks so good! Oh! Yes! I was expecting this at the very end. Oh my god. Dude! Yes! Oh! Yes! 3DS Rainbow Road and Maple Treeway. Yes! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Wow, I was totally expecting Maple Treeway as like the last, in the last wave. Bootleg, wow. They did add this in Mario Kart Tour recently. Yes, dude! Ah! Okay. Okay, that one I was expecting. Rock Mountain I was expecting for this. Cause like Rock Cup, oh, what are you gonna add? The Rock track from 3DS. Peach Gardens we gotta look at, Merry Mountain we gotta look at. I think I saw, yeah, I was about to say. I'm pretty sure I saw London in there. Maple Treeway is here! I'm so happy! Yes! I love Maple Treeway. Guys, I really love Maple Treeway.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
Yes!
8 courses in
Yes!
over 6 waves as paid DLC.
Each wave's getting better. Each wave is getting better, bro. Oh my god, you know what? Wait, no. Actually, it might be good I didn't make that re-predictions video, because, like, actually, here's the thing. Looking back on it, the prefix lineup, right? Okay, I'll explain right now. So, when this whole data mine thing happened way back in Wave 1, like I said at the beginning, like, the prefixes had, like, a list in each cup, and it was completely accurate for Wave 2. Like, the list of prefixes for the tracks in Wave 2 and Wave 1, well, Wave 2 at the very least. Like, that's the exact same list as it was back in that data mine. And I just assumed it was the same for Waves 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I thought that was true. That's not the case. Because with the Rock Cup, the prefix list, back during the data mine, it was Tour, DS, GBA, and 3DS. Instead, it's Tour, GBA, 3DS, and Wii. So they just tossed a Wii track in there instead of another DS one. We got the DS track in the Moon Cup instead. And Tour GCN a new track in 3DS. Which we do got a Tour track and a 3DS track at the very end. But we also got Merry Mountain, which is the new one. The new labeled new one. But instead of GCN, it's DS Peach Garden. So it's not the same order. So that data mine leak way back in Wave 1, they changed that shit. So now it's not accurate. So it might have been a good call for me to not make that repredictions video, cuz I was going to make that going in the fact that like that original data mine leak with the prefix, like the list of prefixes, I assumed that was going to be legit. So it's not really legit. Definitely isn't anymore, at least not entirely. But also the fact that like in my original predictions, I'm like, damn, you know how killer it would have been if we got a Rainbow Road Cup of nothing but Rainbow Roads in the Blue Shell Cup? Well, now it could still happen. Technically, that just got validated just by a smidge bit more. I don't think it's gonna happen though, because 3DS Rainbow Road probably would have been a really good like track to put in that. Oh, wait a second, I completely was not listening. Oh, December 7th. Or roughly 2 weeks from now, that's when this next wave drops. But, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna make a repredictions video, especially now with that, like, prefix data mine thing not being true. Also with the fact that, like, yeah, I wasn't expecting to be totally 100% accurate. Dude, I was pining for Maple Treeway in Wave 6. That Acorn Cup, I was expecting that to be in the Acorn Cup. No, they're just tossing that shit in the Rock Cup. I'm not waiting a whole another year for that track to come in the game. That, and it looks so good. Oh my god, okay. I'll bring up Merry Mountain and 3DS Rainbow Road right now again, like I said in the beginning of the video. Merry Mountain looks nice. Okay. I was expecting 3DS Rainbow Road in this wave. But, at least after my original predictions, I was expecting 3DS Rainbow Road in this wave. But, I was going in wholeheartedly with, like, the idea that, like, okay, with how much better these tracks are looking, and with how good 3DS Rainbow Road looks in Mario Kart Tour, I was expecting 3DS Rainbow Road to be like one of the best looking tracks in this entire DLC. Holy shit, it looks better than I was expecting too, because like they added completely new textures on the road for Rainbow Road in 3DS. The background looks incredible, dude. Like a lot of these tracks are looking better and better with each wave. They are improving the graphics in each of these waves. Maple Treeway looked really nice, had really good textures. 3DS Rainbow Road obviously looks incredible too. Rock Mountain looks about what you'd expect. Blue Lake looks a little bit better though. Peach Gardens, okay, it's like okay-ish. It's mainly Maple Treeway and 3DS Rainbow Road. I wasn't expecting to look that freaking good. 3DS Rainbow Road is also like a really good track to pick for this cup. Like even though I'm like, oh, Rainbow Road Spiny Shell Cup, we should do that. This is still really cool because 3DS Rainbow Road is a goated ass Rainbow Road. I'm pretty sure it's like one of the most, if not the most popular Rainbow Road in the entire Mario Kart series. So it's really cool we're getting that here. Dude, I am so glad. I am not waiting a whole year for Maple Treeway to come in the game. I am so happy. Oh my god, dude. I'm like, oh, that's an Acorn Cup track, isn't it? We're waiting till the very end of the DLC, are we? No, we're just waiting 2 more weeks. I'm waiting 2 more weeks for my favorite Mario Kart track of all time. I'm so happy, bro. It's like, everyone loves Waluigi Pinball. Everyone loves Coconut Mall, Mushroom Gorge, God knows what Rainbow Road in which Mario Kart. And I'm just like, Maple Treeway. Motherfucking Maple Treeway is the best Mario Kart track in the whole series. The theme, the music, the level design, the gimmicks, the setting. Dude, Maple Treeway I think is literally top tier Mario Kart tracks at its best. It's in the game! I don't gotta wait a whole year! Oh my god. At least with the data mine leaks being like unverified, it leaves a lot more wiggle room and more creativity for like, oh, what tracks are gonna be in the game now? Cause Cause if the prefix list is wrong now, we didn't get a DS track. That makes you wonder like if there's, cause it didn't list any N64 tracks for the rest of the DLC. Does that mean there's like room for them to add at least like 1 more or 2 more N64 tracks? Or there was gonna be there was this wave was gonna be the last time we were gonna get DS tracks. Is that like not true now? Are we gonna see more DS tracks in the future? No, or we were probably, no, I think we were supposed to get one more. Okay, there was a DS track listed for Wave 4, but does that mean there's gonna be like 2 more instead of 1 more? Like, is there a better chance of Airship Fortress, Luigi's Mansion, or freaking DK Pass or some stuff like that to make an appearance in the DLC? I don't know, dude, but I don't think it's by like huge steps. Graphically, at least, visually, these tracks are looking better than a lot of us are anticipating. So I am giving them props for that, and they're still gonna be really fun tracks. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't know when this is gonna happen. It's gotta happen soon, because I'm doing a lot of DoorDash right now. I'm not uploading a lot. There's a lot of other stuff I want to do for the channel. I might bring this up in like an update in some way, shape, or form too. Like, Let's Plays on the channel, they're not the most popular type of content on the channel. I still want to do them because it is still something I want to do, but I also think it's something the algorithm's gonna, like, appreciate more the more consistent I upload, because it's, like, the easiest type of content you can upload, is just gameplay with commentary. But I want to Let's Play Mario Kart 8 again. I want to start off to where I last left off with that Let's Play. I said that in a different update video. It's like, oh, I'm bringing this back. I never even brought that back to begin with, bro. Life's been so busy lately. But I want to bring back my Mario Kart 8 Let's Play and start pick up where I last left off for that. Because, like, again, Let's Plays is still something I want to do. I want to finish that. I hate leaving projects unfinished as well. And at least with Mario Kart, it's probably one of the easier Let's Plays to, like, get the algorithm back to supporting my channel with the consistent uploads. So I feel like Mario Kart would be a good spot to do so. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. I do want to do modded content too. Custom tracks and, like, custom, like, models too, and costumes on characters for both Wii and 8. So there's that you could probably look forward to for the channel. But yeah, no, this DLC looks really good. Rock Mountain, I actually did predict for the Rock Cup. Actually, what spot did I predict it for originally? Because, like, okay, I did predict Rock Mountain for the Rock Cup, like, way back. Is that like the same spot? Hold on. Yo! In my original predictions, I put Rock Mountain as the 3rd track for the Rock Cup. Guess what's the 3rd track in the Rock Cup? Yo, that's so funny. That's so funny. That's really funny. I love that. Yes. One prediction I got right with not just the cup, but the order in the cup. That Rock Mountain's the very first one. I'm snasty. I'm snasty, dude. Oh yeah, another thing about the Datamine leak too. It listed a lot of tour tracks. Every first track in each cup is a tour track. That also definitely, like, brings up the fact that, like, there's gonna be a lot of tour tracks in the game, but in hindsight, it makes a lot more sense, because now, in my opinion, I think the reason they're doing that, they're adding all these tour tracks, it's not just to put tour on a home Mario Kart again. Ironically enough, I think it's just for the sake of preservation. They're trying to save these tracks and, like, put them on a Mario Kart that's gonna last a long time. Because, let's be honest, dude, just like Dragalia Lost, just like Miitomo, just like Dr. Mario World, and a lot of other mobile games, Nintendo and non-Nintendo, Mario Kart Tour is gonna die at some point. I don't know when. It's probably gonna keep going for, like, a good year or two at the very least. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but Mario Kart Tour is gonna die at some point. Those servers are gonna go out. Nintendo's not going to support the game anymore. You're not going to be able to boot up and play the game just like you can with those games I listed and other mobile games. They do that all the time. That's just like a standard thing for mobile games after some point. I think Mario Kart Tour is going to suffer the exact same thing in the far distant future, and when that happens, you're not going to be able to play any of these tour tracks, any of these city tracks, so I think they're trying to put them in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe right here as DLC to try and preserve that. I think that's their main reason for why they're doing this DLC at all, not just putting in tour tracks, and that also explains why the graphical fidelity for a lot of these tracks isn't necessarily up to snuff with the rest of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You know what I mean? Like Maple Treeway, 3DS Rainbow Road and such look really freaking good, thank you, but Rock Mountain looks like it's of mobile game quality. 3DS Toad Circuit, Peach Garden somewhat. The tour tracks especially look like they're of that like mobile game quality. So I think that's the reason why they're focusing more on just putting the tracks in Mario Kart 8 as opposed to like making them look prettier. It's to save them from getting like cut with the rest of Mario Kart Tour at some point, whenever that'll be. I think that covers at least most of the discussion portion I was gonna bring up in that repredictions video. I don't know if I'm gonna do that repredictions video, but these tracks are good. Boot Lake looks really nice too. I like they like updated the water texture and the lighting looks really nice too. Boot Lake, they did a number on the Boot Lake design in Mario Kart Tour when they brought that shit back. London Loop's an okay track. That's an okay track compared to most city tracks. It didn't leave a huge impression on me. I think Berlin Byways is definitely a better selection of the two. People are probably gonna like that track more. Peach Gardens I like. It's in Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Wii. It's not one of my favorites, but like, it's a solid enough track. I think it's fine. Dude, 3DS Rainbow Road and Maple Treeway. Holy shit. I am winning these last couple waves. Waluigi Pinball I liked, Mushroom Gorge is a go-to track, and I really liked Snowland, but like Maple Treeway, 3DS Rainbow Road, my literal favorite tracks from their respective Mario Karts. You know I'm streaming, bro. You know I'm gonna be streaming this. A gameplay video too, of course, but Maple Treeway! Maple Treeway, dude, I'm not waiting a whole year. So then what are the other Wii tracks gonna be, though? I will say this, though. You got me effed up if you don't think. I see, the last track of the Datamine leak listed for the Spiny Shell Cup, the last track's listed as a Wii track. I don't know if that's going to remain the same or not for, like, when we get to that point, because now the DLC could change at the drop of a dime for all we know, at least in structure and order. But, you got me effed up if they're not going to end the Spiny Shell Cup. You got me effed up if they're not going to end it on Wii Rainbow Road. I think that's going to be the very, very last track in this entire DLC. Wii Rainbow Road. I think that's going to be the very last track. I think that'd be probably the best way to end it. If they're not going to do... if they're not going to do the whole... Spiny Shell DS Rainbow Road thing, you know, not DS, but like a whole Rainbow Road Cup. I think I'm probably rambling on more than I need to. Obviously, this is off the cuff. Hopefully, you enjoyed my reaction to this Maple Treeway. Snazzy, let's go, dude. And 3DS Rainbow Road looks so good too. Merry Mountain's a good track too. Merry Mountain's a good one. That's a good tour track. Just throwing that out there right now. Let me know your thoughts down below. Dude, guys, Maple Treeway. Maple Treeway! Yes! You guys are getting a double upload today. Hope you're happy. I'm still gotta do DoorDash anyways because I need the money. Thank you for watching and listening. Stick around for more Mario Kart content in the future. I do have at least a Mario Kart Tour video planned. I do got one of those planned. And I'm gonna restart my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Let's Play very soon again, just to get back into the algorithm. And expect more of content for that, modded content for that, Let's Play / or maybe just like online gameplay, but also modded content for Mario Kart Wii as well, and other Mario Kart stuff, and other Mario stuff. Maple Treeway! Yes, dude! Yes! Stay super!
Yo, hey, 妹妹，嘿，我来呀！共和大哈哈呀！拉面，嘿，来面，买个面，共和再见呀！哈哈，拉面，翘手面，谢谢。